the speed of light do decay more slowly than stationary particles. As strange and counterintuitive as it seems, time dilation is a law of nature.
To be hard with just
Yes, lads, sorry about the long intro. 9 minutes on the starting soon screen is completely unacceptable. But how are we all doing? I hope we're well. We've got loads of people in here today, all excited for the last game of the season. We've got Connor, we've got Vatican, we've got Kai, we've got ASA, we've got Kian, we've got Bantams, we've got Joe, we've got LOL, we've got Freddie, we've got Clippers, we've got Ben. Welcome everybody. I hope you are all doing well today. How is everybody doing? This is going to be a tense final match week. It is indeed. It is indeed. Lizard as well, welcoming, and Pineapple. How are we all doing today? What's everyone's score predictions? Let me know in the chat. Come on, Morecambe, I just want to see them go up. Nah, come on, say. As much as it would be funny to see Bolton stay down. I'd much rather go to Morecambe away than Bolton away. I've already established that. But yeah, how are we all doing? We are under it. How did the Gaff get on yesterday? We lost 9-8. We didn't play very good. We did not play very good at all. DJ as well, welcome in, mate. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are well. Do you know Salford kick off at 4? I had no idea, bud. I had no idea. 2-1 City. I think 2-1 Morecambe. They are still fighting for automatic promotion, and Bradford don't have anything to fight for, but I hope Bradford can win. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. We've gone with a bit of an interesting team as well. Also in the thumbnail, it says that Matty Folds is starting. It's just an error on the Bradford City Twitter account. So, nice score graphic. I know, Ben. Thank you once again for making it. I wasn't sure whether I was going to do a vlog for today's game, but I just have no effort to watch. I've seen Vatican. You've put it 4 times in the chat now. Hopefully we can get the win. Hopefully we can get the win. Do Adam and Josh not play for Gaff anymore? Basically, I'm pretty sure they've created their own team, and they're going to be playing for both. But the league that they're in is not very good, so they should win that, which should mean that they'll be then in our league next season. So I don't really know how that's going to work. I mean, we asked them if they're going to be playing for us or them, and they said they'll come to that bridge when it comes to it, but yeah, it was, I don't know, they didn't even say anything, but the way that I found out was because they put it on their Instagram story. So I was like, fair enough, I don't have a problem with them playing for another team. Everyone's played for other teams before, but yeah, it was a bit, it is what it is at the end of the day. You know what I mean? There's plenty of free agents that are out there now. We've got 2 players coming in from one of the clubs that have folded in the Premier League. So, Come on, Bradford, please win so we can go up. I presume you're a Bolton fan then, Clippers, aren't you? Just want to say thank you for all the vlogs this season. Been brilliant, top man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the kind words there, Freddie. I do appreciate that. Hold on, I'm just going to put my laptop on my other desk. Also, check, right, I just changed my t-shirt. Can you see that? That little... You see that? Yeah, you can there. Right, that's tomato sauce. So I had sausage rolls this morning for breakfast. And then I literally just got changed, got dressed and stuff. And then I went to move my plate in there, but I was also holding 2 bottles. And the thingy slipped and tomato sauce went on me, so, well, mud. Mud is the perfect way to describe that. But yeah, last game of the season today. It is going to be a few months after this without, obviously, much content. I'm still going to try to upload once or twice a week. Obviously, we'll have the signing videos, the players departing, all that sort of stuff. Where's the S and the H gone? Well, the S is behind the GoPro box thing here. Wait, hold on. The S is there, and the H is there. Just my room's all over the place. This is yesterday's Gaff team sheet. That's the team sheet from the game that we didn't play last week. This is the amazing team sheet. The Gaff video will be out tomorrow at 5 PM. So make sure you stay tuned for that as Palace take the lead against Sheffield United. We love to see that. We love to see that. Also, I went to Asda yesterday, right? Because I hadn't really eaten much, and I got some cereals, as it says, but it's just like them chocolate breakfast bars. They were exquisite, very exquisite. Also, is it me or does the radio sound quieter today? Let me know, because I can always turn it up. I think now is the perfect time to open up Twitter, see what people are saying. See what people are saying over on the old Twitter.com. Has Kyrie joined the chat? The group chat is for players only, and as of right now, Kai will be taking on a new role at the club, potentially, depending on other people's situations and all that sort of stuff. Hopefully, we'll see Kai in a Gaff shirt one day, but for right now, unfortunately, that is not the case. Why do you like that? Maybe soon, Ben. Maybe soon. But right now, everyone's emotions are very raw. Can Bradford sign a Turkish player? I think with all the Brexit rules and all that sort of stuff, I think that's very hard in League 2. I'm pretty sure the Turkish player would have had to played quite a considerable amount of games for Turkey. And in League 2, that's probably going to cost you an arm and a leg, and maybe half your stadium. And I saw that. Rotherham conceding 88th minute to go down. Sam, you sound like a proper manager trying to stay formal. You know what I mean? I'll get the suit and tie out next. You know what I mean? When I don't play, whenever it's my turn to miss out, I'll get the suit and tie on. You know, I'll be there barking orders at my team, doing these sort of things that you see all the managers do with their hands, and it means something. Start doing like this, doing some Expelliarmus. Dan, welcome in, mate. How are we doing? I hope you're well. Oh, never mind. The team has changed once again. Crankshaw's starting instead of Vernham. All right, then. So they've got two names wrong. Folds and Vernham aren't starting. It's Crankshaw and Wood. I don't know how they've messed that up that considerably, but yeah, I guess that's the case. Crankshaw starting over Vernham. Admin's had a stinker. He's had more than a stinker. It's like our team sheet when we played Snort in Lisbon. Look, nothing like it. Finn, welcome in, mate. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. How are you? If you haven't already, chat, make sure you drop a like on today's stream. Subscribe if you are new as well. All that sort of stuff does help out the stream. Share it around with your family and friends, especially your dog. Rooney's derby avoid relegation after incredible final day. 3-3. I think there's falling outs in the dressing room. Really? Bradford playing in white? I couldn't tell you. Should I have a look on Twitter? They usually tweet out saying, oh, back in the Fusion Grey or whatever we're playing in. I'll have a look. I'm doing good, Kai. How are you? I'm doing good. I presume by the shorts and the socks we're playing in the away kit, which is the blue and red one.
Do Morecambe need to win to get in playoffs? Or are they in the playoffs?
Need to win to get in automatics. That's why the team keeps changing. Maybe not. Fair enough, Kai. Why are Cheltenham losing, Dan? Are Cheltenham losing? Because they can win the title if they win today, don't they? So who got in the playoff? Did Barnsley win today? Oh, they drew 2-2 with... So it'll be Brentford versus Bournemouth and then Swansea versus... Barnsley, to be fair, actually have a good chance of getting in the playoffs. Winning the playoffs. Brentford just draw too many games. They've drawn 15. That's one of the most in the whole league. So I tried to guess what colours we'll be playing. It's all good, Ben. It's all good. No need to worry about it. Thank you for making the graphic. As a Bradford fan that now lives in Cambridge, we need to not lose today, please. Can Chelsea win the Champions League? Don't see why not. Yeah, they're losing 1-0. To Harrogate as well. Imagine losing to Harrogate. Pfft, small club mentality. I don't want Morecambe to go up. No, me neither. Who doesn't love a Morecambe away? Yeah, I don't want either of them to go up. Why can't they both stay down? Crawley Bolton's on TV. So every game is 0-0 apart from Harrogate Cheltenham. Glad to see Novak playing. Yes. Cambridge United are going live with Nerdboy 209. What?
to the right-hand side this time with Crenshaw. Back in field to Watt. Novak's come deep. Receives the ball. Takes a touch. Plays it out to the left-hand side. Callum Cook now. Couple of step overs. Onto his favoured right foot. He swings it nice. Ball into the area. And Lavelle on the edge of the 6-yard box had to get a decisive that, which loops it over his own bar.
Do 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 do.
Got to make it count though. At least they've started.
That's got really nothing to play for, but going out and showing that they're not scared to really take this game to Morecambe.
And maybe with nearly 10 minutes on the clock, that's the difference between the two sides. Morecambe with so much to play for. It's a great story.
I don't know who this person is, right? But someone just said something into the Gaff group chat, and it's somebody. Well, that's interesting. Well, apparently, Matty Folds was meant to start. He was meant to start all week until the managers changed it yesterday with no warning. So I think that's why the media team have got it wrong. Doesn't sound good, that does it? And I'm pretty sure that's Matty Folds in the profile picture with that person. So fair enough. I guess maybe Freddie was right. Playing well here, 3 corners, 10 minutes in. Doesn't mean anything though if we don't score. Welcome to the stream though as well. I hope you well. Thank you, Joy. Appreciate the kind words. 10 minutes in, still 0-0. We're doing well. We're not conceded so far. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Stockton fancied it for a second, but the captain and the goalkeeper worked that one away. But here come Morecambe now on the attack. Cut out though by Connor Wood. Pass back to Hornby. That's a nice 1-2 between left back and keeper. Set up the line, and that's a good touch from Callum Cook. Look at the confidence in possession that Bradford City have here, Andy. Yeah, the way they're looking.
Take it, Mansfield are winning. Oh my, what a goal. Who are Mansfield playing today? Let me have a look. Oh, they're playing Port Vale. Who scored it? McLaughlin. Fair enough. Bolton 10. What do you mean, Bolton 10? Bolton is 6 minutes in. And again, outplayed in the possession stats. Gabriel, I want to say your name is? Gabriel? Or have I just been done over in Gabriel? Well, whatever your name is. Welcome to the stream, I hope you are. Oh, it's 1-0. Is it? Oh, there it is. Who's got the goal? Sarcevic. As it stands, the table is Cheltenham, Bolton, Cambridge. Oh, please, please. Actually. Heard they've really lost the dressing room, lots of arguing, so that's why I thought maybe the reason the team keeps changing. I'm from Argentina, where could I watch it? On iFollow. I believe it's cheaper in outside the UK as well. Cheltenham have equalised against Harrogate, Morecambe with a goal. So it's only Cambridge that can beat Cheltenham to the title, I think. Morecambe can, but very unlikely. I mean, Bolton can if Cheltenham lose again, but highly unlikely.
One going near, one going far, and just a walk on that occasion.
And a round of applause of appreciation from Lee Novak to Connor Wood, because he knows that's the kind of delivery he feeds off.
Yeah, when you draw your foot back like that. Ooh.
And then there's Gomez there. He is dangerous on that left-hand side, and a low ball into the box had to be dealt with by Sam Hornby. 0-0 it remains, 13 gone.
Well, it's interesting in the Gaff group chat. Whatever, just interesting DM between. I don't know. I'm trying not to say too much, but basically, it looks like Matty Folds was meant to play all week. He was told he was meant to play, and then they decided yesterday, you know what? No thanks. You're not playing. So don't know why, but that is what seems to have happened. Unless there's a miscommunication, but that's not good for the Truman and Sellers in brigade. I mean, I'm not really bothered, to be honest with you. Truman Sellers in, Truman Sellers out. I couldn't care less at this stage.
They need to know that they've got to do the job out there.
That's right.
Anthony O'Connor will
Do,
carry this ball
do,
in
Do 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 do. Yeah, but we always, you know what I mean? We either start really well and then fade away, or we start really poorly and never get into the game. We'll drop off in about 5 minutes. We'll run out of energy. That's what we'll do. Even though we've had a week off.
Bit of confusion, wasn't there, about who was starting at left back for this game? Initially, we were told it was Matty Fold, but then around about.
Do you remember Chelsea 2, Bradford 4? No, I completely forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me.
At league level, 82.
What happened with Crankshaw not being originally on the team sheet too then? I've no idea. No one has said anything about that, but yeah.
And as we said previously, if they play the full 90, or if he plays the full 90,
Just getting a drink. No worries, Connor. 3-0 rage quit. Now I'm 4-3 dub. Let's go.
Yeah, what a massive achievement that is for Connor Wood to be an ever-present in a team that has really had an up and down season.
And the big question is, and the same can be said for a number of players, Anthony O'Connor, who's got the ball in hand right now for this throw, one of them is, will they be here next season?
The most goals in a championship season ever, introducing Brentford's Ivan Toney record breaker. Yeah, but how many of them were penalties? As long as he's got his inhaler. Yeah, that's yeah.
Bradford City have possession just outside their own penalty area with Pordy O'Connor. Sakura.
Do you know any Turkish players? That's a very broad question.
Confidence they've got in Sakura for him to be the one asked to come out with the ball and step into the field.
Truly, O'Connor Sellers will know his game inside out, back to front. Make no mistake. Their time with the under-18 setup. It's where he's and his badges. Pordy O'Connor has given the ball away to Stockton, and now Morecambe will attack on the right-hand side into the area. Great save from Hornby. It's now out to Mendes. Gomez touches heavy. Diabaraga, first time strike from McAllenden's off the post, and then Sakura gets that ball away. Big
Well, first real chance of the game. Morecambe hit the post. 16 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Morecambe with a good opportunity there though to take the lead. A worldie. Not sure if that's the case. Hold on, I'm just going to wipe my mic. It's got loads of dust on it. There we go. I don't think there's much wrong with players having a high number of goals which are penalties. A goal is a goal. Imagine if they didn't score them. Yeah, but it's like, look at Troy Deeney, penalty merchant. Look at Bruno Fernandes. Won't really say he's a penalty merchant, but you know what I mean. If you base stats, you know what I mean. I'd love to know what the previous record breaker before that was. Like, what was the previous record? I presume it would have been 30. So how many of that player's goals were penalties? That's when you can start to compare it. Can the Bradford City career mode come back? See, the thing is with a Bradford City career mode or Football Manager save, the first episode will get a couple thousand views. Then the next episode will get 500 views. Then it goes to 300, then 200. And then the videos struggle to get 100 views. And the videos struggle to get 20 likes. And it's just stuff like that. And it's like, if people supported the series throughout, then yeah, I'd happily continue. Because it takes ages to do. It takes about 2 hours to film. And then about 3 hours to edit. So that's basically like the majority of, I don't know, say a Wednesday. It's the majority of a Wednesday taken up doing that video. Then it's got to upload because it's quite long, and render and process. And now with a YouTube check system, it takes far too long for very little return, if you get what I mean. When I can just sit down and do a match preview, which takes me 10 minutes to film, 20 minutes to edit, and it'll get 500 views. Well, not recently because no one cares, but you get the point. At the start of the season. Yeah, what's everyone's thoughts on Sutton playing on the right wing this game? I think that's a bit... I mean, I'd rather him be on the wing than bloody Gareth Evans, so... Southend are winning. Interesting.
Yeah, interesting to see that Morecambe have gone for a low block in their own performance, last own performance season with so much on it. They They're not pressing
Fair enough.
and starting on the front foot. They're allowing Bradford lots of time and space.
Fortunate bounce that Wood will try and capitalise on. He carries the ball infield. Switch to Bradshaw, who does well to chest that ball down. Never looked really in control of it. City's number 31 and Morecambe get that ball away now. Stockton in a foot race with Sakura, and Sakura wins that battle very, very well. Fouled maybe, the advantage was played.
I got 4 copyright claims when I owned the rights to it. I had to fill in 4 disputes, then instantly removed. Well, it's like, my Jerry Cinnamon video, the one where I like did a compilation of all his best songs. Now his whole motto is that he doesn't have a record deal and all this sort of stuff, and he's got so far with no record deal. Well, guess who got the whole video copyright striked by his record? So that was pretty cool. I was like, oh right, cheers. So I've just done all that for nothing. I mean, it got me like 25k views, so I'll take it. Decent manager, Phil Brown. He's very old school, isn't he? How did you start YouTube? I don't really remember. I just did. You just start. Just press record and upload it, really. Don't remember how. Welcome back, Connor.
Should find some of you.
Yeah, we sometimes watch them over on Twitch, which is linked down in the description below. You should all go over there and drop me a follow. It is indeed 1-0 to Mansfield or Diamond, but welcome in. How are you?
I'll get a pin and pop.
The pin? Will that infect it even more? How's a pin clean?
TCP.
Yeah, but how is a pin clean? It's literally metallic.
No, the pin TCP. I'll get a lighter. Collie still got that. Your mum got that clicker thing.
Broke ages ago? Broke a few months ago?
So I've got another one.
Which broke? That green one?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, the green one broke after like a few days.
Do you want to bring it in?
No, I'm alright. Sam is YouTube. I'm indeed, Ben. I'm indeed.
We shouldn't forget, as City worked that ball away from their own half, but the pass from Watt is straight to Stephen Hendry. Crackshaw is there, offers enough of a problem, so Bradford City will have a throw that Derek Adams was of course linked with the vacant managerial position when Stuart McCall lost his job in December. But the job he is done with Morecambe.
Skapow, Sam, welcome in, mate. How we doing? I hope you well. How are you doing? Don't we all, Vatican? Don't we all?
And we're playing City. We're gonna go on the pitch for Chants.
Oh, okay then. Right, sure.
Good chest down from Andy Cook, but Lavelle out-muscles City's forward, and he gallops forward with the ball at his feet. Out to this right with Lyons. The ball through is to Diagaraga, who is into the penalty area. Sutton for company.
Oh, don't even go there, Sam. Don't even go there. Joe, welcome in, mate. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. How are you? How many likes are we on? We're on 16. Can we try and get the stream to 20 likes? If you haven't already dropped a like on the stream, make sure to do so. It's free and it helps out the channel a lot. So drop a like. Reckon 1-1. Just as long as we score a goal and maybe don't lose, that'd be nice.
Cambridge 0, Grimsby 0, Carlisle 0, Walsall 0, Cheltenham Town 1, Harrogate Town 1, Crawley 0, Bolton 1, Exeter City 0, Barrow 0, Oldham Athletic 0, Forest Green Rovers 0, Port Vale 0, Mansfield Town 1, Scunthorpe United 0, Stevenage 0, Southend 1, of course relegated to the National League, Newport County 0, Tranmere Rovers 0, Colchester United 0. Southend though, reportedly taking legal action on their relegation.
Yeah, how are the... Has everyone else seen that chat? That
Their fellow relegated side.
but Grimsby and Southend are trying to...
Involved in that though here.
mods, can we time that person out? Trying to sue the EFL over relegation.
24 minutes gone.
Cyro, welcome in, mate. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you well. What do you mean, no?
How can they sue him? For what?
I don't know. Saying it's unfair or something. Right, well, I'll time him out then, Sam, you fraud. Hope I've timed out the right person, though. There we go. Bill commentators need to shut up. Just saw on Twitter, he said Danny Rose would dive off an Olympic board to get a pen. Yeah, there's a lot of dodgy commentators in this league. My dad mentioned that. It's just so ridiculous. Like when we got relegated the other season, oh, let's sue him. Let's sue him because, I don't know, we had Eddie Wright, which is a CEO, or whatever he was at the time. Honestly, criminal if they stay up. Southend and Grimsby are both not good enough at kicking the football into another team's goal. Like, they're just not. And they're not good at keeping the other team out from kicking it in their goal. So that's why they deserve to get relegated. And if we can chuck Scunthorpe in there with them, the more the merrier. Whoa. Cambridge have scored. Does that mean Cheltenham are no longer at top of the league? Exeter also beating Barrow. So as it stands, the top 7 is Cheltenham, Cambridge, Bolton, Morecambe, Tranmere, Exeter and Newport. So Forest Green have dropped out of the playoffs. Don't they realise there is promotion in the National League Absolute Clowns Club?
Deep red, is that, isn't it?
That is grim. Wanted Southend to stay up, but not like this. No, whoever wants to go to Southend away. Look at the state of their stadium. It literally looks like it's 2 minutes away from falling apart. It's like, buddy, what's that fairy tale about the wolf who goes nah, the house falls down. So yeah, do that to Southend Stadium, it's gonna go collapse. It's gonna come rubble. Dan does like Notts County. Dan's a Notts County fan. Did that say Cheltenham are winning? Cheltenham are winning. Sam Smith with a goal. Southend are beating Newport. I knew Southend were winning. I didn't know they were beating bloody Newport. If Morecambe win, it'll be the first time against Bradford in 10 years. Really? Oh dear.
Just nobody there to really get the header. I know Cook was fighting for it. He wasn't really able to get the purchase he wanted on the ball, but Bradford on the front foot and looking good.
Hendry, the left back for Morecambe, sweeps that ball forward, but nowhere near Stockton, number 9, for the Trimpers.
Bolton's now 2-0. That's them up then. That's them up. Oh, Notts County are a clown club. Never been to Notts County away, but it's a massive stadium. Oh, brilliant. My Sky Sports app has just stopped working. Just a white screen. Fantastic. Maybe there's so many. Let's go on the goals app. That's more important. Let's have a look at where. Oh no, not book a pitch. No, I don't want to spend any more bloody money.
I've just seen times for goals for Derby Sheffield Wednesday.
Chants here for Morecambe and they slide that ball away. Morecambe take the lead in this game.
Well.
In their hopes of gaining automatic promotion from League 2, Bradford City.
Well.
6 out of 6.
No, at least we drew the last game. But you know, but we are now losing again. We're losing again. We're losing again. Who is surprised? We're losing again. We're losing again. We're losing again. Who is surprised? We're losing again. Been once, we drew 1-1. Stead scored for us. I think Gary Jones scored for them. We are indeed losing. See, I've seen some strange individuals on Twitter saying they wanted us to lose today so Bolton could not go up. Well, we're now losing and Bolton are still going up, so how does that one work? How do you record your videos? At the moment, on my Logitech webcam, but usually it's on my Canon G7X Mark II, but it is mudded. And then for the Gaff videos, it's on here and on here. But they corrupted half the footage, so half the GoPro footage doesn't even exist, so mudded.
Still not found stand.
No.
Did I tell you that I've got acknowledgement that they've got your camera?
Yeah, told me yesterday. Well, last night, this morning, whatever.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Losing as per usual. That's the one, Bailey. Glad to see you with.
Realised it was so late.
I didn't fall asleep until like 3 and then I woke up at like 10 to 8. And I'm like, why the hell am I so energetic?
Oh, good at work.
Yeah, and woke up and bloody door were open. I'm well confused.
What, your door?
Yeah. It was like when Spikey opened the door, but Spikey was not in the room. So unless he'd come in, done whatever he needed to, and then opened the door again, but he'd open it from the inside. Regardless, you always want your club to win. Exactly, Dan. It's stupid some fans saying they want us to lose. But we are losing. Not that anyone cares. You know what I mean? But we are losing. Half an hour gone. 1-0 Morecambe. Drop a like and subscribe. Can't even win our last game of this season. Morecambe embarrassing us. Yeah, but Morecambe, the only reason why I don't mind if we lose today, in a way, they have something to play for. We haven't. I mean, we did have something to play for until, you know, we decided to experiment with the team rather than actually experimenting. We just play Gareth Evans. So, but you are literally. It's like when Gaff play Reesingham. That's what starting without Gareth Evans is like. 2-0 Mansfield. Oh dear. No, very true. Reese is the Gareth Evans of my football club. It's my club. Mine. Quinn. Let's go.
Is he up front on his own then?
He's up there with Cookie. And the other cook. I can't believe Wickham beat bloody Middlesbrough 3-0. We better sign Quinn up for permanent. Is he our contract in the summer? Because we'll take Andy Cook if you want Quinn. I'm sure we can agree. That's have a deal. Tranmere Colchester still 0-0. You gingerhead beauty. Yeah, I know he's on loan, but I meant, is he out of contract? Is he at Burton in the summer?
Taking a quick throw-ins. It's frustrating the Bradford players. They really want to get on with this game. Well,
no, I know he's on loan, but what I mean is, do you know the team that he plays for? Pretty sure it's Burton. Is his contract with them up in the summer? Yeah, right. That's all it took. Just a simple yeah. Just a simple yeah. Get out. Get out. I reckon we get Lampard. We try get Lampard as the manager. Yeah, of course. He's gonna. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna want to come to Bradford City. Well, he's not. He's got a top 4 finish with bloody stinky team. Whaman. Whaman.
Fluorescent green strip for him. Challenged by Watts, brought down by Callum Cook. A bit like pinball, it deflects off 2 Morecambe players and out of play for a Bradford City throw. Yards.
Sack the Chuckle Brothers. Though. No comment.
The Lions like to be.
No. Move on. Anthony O'Connor.
Crawley now down to 10. Oh, it would be absolute limbs now if they came back.
And talk about that low block, Andy. It feels like not just Morecambe, but many other sides recently have adopted that strategy against Bradford City. I don't know if you agree.
Yeah, Bradford need to step on, and in the first half, first 20 minutes of the first
Right.
half, they've really taken the game, but they've got to keep doing that.
Just going to say, somehow still come to the Gaff games. Love that from you, Palfers. Love that from you.
Dominate like they are doing at the moment.
Novak with a pocket of space, as you said, tried the outside of the boot ball to the right hand side. Diagoraga was the man to win the ball for Morecambe, and then he got himself in a tangle, and Crankshaw put him on.
Who cares about Bolton anyway? We're a small club. Had him all rattled when Danny Rose got him in 93rd minute. Shh.
As a result, Bradford City with a very offensive free kick. This is what, 2 yards outside Morecambe's box.
Because there'll be Bolton fans in here right now, won't there? Oh, come on. Please beat Morecambe. Beat Morecambe for his... Shh.
Watson, Wood will fancy their chances.
It's okay. It's okay. You're going to bottle it. You're going to bottle it. Nearly 3-0. They've hit the post. Oh, dear. Bolton won't lose, so Morecambe have nothing to play for like us. It doesn't mean anything when you're playing bloody Levi Sutton on the wing.
Prosperous opportunity for
Why do we play Rory McArdle on the wing? You know.
you can tell feels that
Get bloody Charlie White back, play him at left back. James Meredith, game up front.
so big opportunity this for Bradford City. 35 minutes on the clock. Morecambe 1, Bradford City 0.
Shock.
Elliot Watt standing over it.
Chatty remembers when they did that Cheltenham Town football manager save and Linden couldn't score for the life of him. Guess who scored today? Bloody Linden. Brilliant.
4-man wall for Morecambe.
Fantastic.
The referee just taking his time to position. Blows his whistle. It will be Watt strike that
Tactics and selection is dire.
chips it into the area now. Back post.
You're not wrong. I don't know what the actual tactics are. Like, usually when you watch a team, you can be like, they play hoofball, they play passing football, they play a high press. Whereas us, it's just like,
Area. Again, Morecambe get that ball away. Paul fouls Jan Songo in the process, and a round of applause.
you know what I mean? I'm convinced I give more instructions to the Gaff players than what the bloody Truman and Sellers do. Oh, you see him on the sidelines going,
Morecambe 1, Bradford City 0.
One of the areas that Bradford
come on.
improved this season is that
That's all I ever see them do.
they've got to really
And Truman stands there like this.
foul the opposition because they've
And then Sellers always goes,
Bradford have done that over numerous occasions over the season.
I would imagine, and I've not got them to hand,
that sums them both up.
the stats in terms of balls into the box, but how beneficial they have been.
Who do you think are going up? It's got to be Bolton, right?
Season reflection.
We play something called sideways and backwards, and then we'll play a cheeky hoofball every now and again as well.
Call, free kick taken to back to Cordy O'Connor. Wood thought about going forward there, didn't he, Andy? But instead he tracks back and collects the ball from Cordy O'Connor, and City look to play out from the back. Watts picks out Cook. Wow, there's a late challenge there by Young Songo. Callum Cook stayed down inside the.
What do you mean, Ulysses?
Certainly, there's a cluster of players around the referee. That's the.
Yeah, he's certainly left something on Kyle Cook there, did Songo. He made his mind up when it got played into him that he was going to make that tackle and that challenge, and he couldn't pull out. It was too late for him to pull out, and Callum Cook felt the heaviness of that challenge.
Craig Hicks, the referee.
What did my last comment say?
First time officiating
I can't remember.
for City this season, and it will be a yellow card.
Imagine having
From
Sarr
the,
kick.
37.
What, is he any good?
That's going to wear with Callum Cook.
Nasty one. He's back to his feet though, gingerly. I think he's just checking out his right ankle. So painful one there for City's number 8. Sakura then with the ball at his feet. He's into Morecambe's half, goes back into City's with.
Unless Crawley do a madness, don't think so. Yeah.
Takes a touch on the halfway line. Elliot Watts, who celebrated the birth of his child in the week. Nice moment for the 21-year-old. Little Ruben, welcomed into the world. A little Bantam.
As the City go win the league. Jan Songo goes into the book for a late challenge on Callum Cook.
In this first half, can City break through? That's the question here. Mendes Gomez tracking back.
Looks like Cheltenham's going to do it, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, they're already promoted anyway. I'm a Morecambe fan, so I hope they do. Good luck. Not on too much luck, though. I still want us to win.
Because it came off a Morecambe player last, and Bradford City well. But that's the real question, isn't it, Andy? Not just in this game, but generally. How do City break down that?
Why is it 3-0?
This is the question that we've been asking all season. Can these players come up with the guile that's needed?
No, it's still 2-0. Oh, Cheltenham are 3-1 up now. Alfie May with a goal. I'm torn because I hate Bolton and I hate Crawley. I hate most teams in this league. We're going down to the Mazuma if we go up. Fair enough. Sasovic's class. He is very, very good. Would like to see us try sign him, but probably can't afford him all.
Here they come on the attack now, the right-hand side. McAllinden, the goal scorer, in a foot race with Pordy O'Connor. Now, here's a decision. Pordy O'Connor's gone to the floor. He felt he was fouled. Morecambe camp, Derek Adams leading that charge, felt that Pordy O'Connor slipped in the area.
I'm not sure, Connor. Depends how tired I am, but probably. We might do like, I don't know, like a 2-hour. Actually, there's some content came out for the squad battles, didn't there? So we might do the objective grinding on FIFA. Penalty? Penalty? You are begging it, Derek. You silly, silly goose.
Nice flick on from Andy Cook to Cook. Back to Croucher on the left-hand side.
Come on, the Bolton. No, thank you, Mason. We are losing, though, Ian. We are losing.
Promising signs from Bradford City towards the back end of this first half.
Yeah, it's again good ball into the box from Connorwood. If this Bradford City team have been asked to go forward and get more balls into the box for the two strikers, they've certainly done that. They played on the front foot. But yes, they're 1-0 down, but they're actually taking this game to Morecambe.
If they are to break the low block, I hate that phrase, but they are using it because it's relevant and precise. Is that the way that City do it? Do they attack on the wide?
Oh, bloody Cambridge fans are at it again. I hate Cambridge. They're so cringe. There's literally about 6 of them outside the stadium with bloody pyros again. So in Ipswich Town, I can't remember for you. I don't even think Ipswich know who Cambridge are. Who even are Cambridge? Another squad battle stream, can't wait. Maybe not all squad battle stream. We might do some bronze pack method as well. We might talk about some chickens again.
Derek Adams giving an earful to the officials may have swayed that decision in their favour, but who knows? I'm merely speculating there.
Connor, did you refund all your thing, all your ad times? Well, there's none in there, so.
Double teapot for him at the moment because
Teapot.
both sets of players are just trying to get themselves organised, waiting for the referee to put that spray down and.
ASA, welcome in, mate. How are we doing? I hope you're well. Cambridge are a small club. Cambridge are a tiny club. I have more subscribers than they have average attendance last season. That's how small of a club they are. I'm actively bigger than the Cambridge United Football Club. That's how small they are. That is how small they are.
I'm sure you'll all agree. We'll have a season review.
We even are Cambridge's rivals. They try and claim a rival with Peterborough and Northampton, but I don't think any of them really care.
From McAllinden, and it's a decent one, floated.
He was an odd one, wasn't he, Sam? He was an odd one. When they could have had like 2k fans against Mansfield, they got like 1,600. Just gonna finish work, then I will. I think you're talking to Sky there, Connor.
The entirety of this strange old campaign. Myself, Jamie Raider. You signed up for it as well, haven't you, Andy? Of course.
Wow. It's the year of Tim Potts. There's about 3 big clubs in this league. The rest of them are tiny.
If he pushed in the back there by Henry, no, said the referee. It's gone out of play though for a Bradford City throw. And of course,
Well, at least we're 2 minutes until half time. At least we're 2 minutes until half time. Whoa. Oh, bum, 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 bum.
gives the ball away. But the clearance is
Can't be long till half time now, surely. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe as well, chat, if you haven't already, as we approach half time. Couple minutes away from half time. Morecambe 1, Bradford 0.
Crouch will take a touch inside the area. Keeps it alive, keeps it in play. Works it out to the right-hand side with Anthony O'Connor.
They aren't tiny, they are microscopic. I've got more subs than the average attendance of the Bernabeu this season. Let's go.
Nice run, goes down. I think he's fallen over really. I think he's lost balance more than anything. It was a feint.
Our season, next season. I swear we say that every season. We say that every season. Sack a manager around the winter periods. And we'll rebuild in the summer. We'll rebuild in the summer. Why have we always got to rebuild?
That's what's needed to be done, Jeremy. You asked me a moment ago what was needed to do.
What, fall on the floor?
That's the pass. That's the dissection of the back four that allows your midfield players to get in, your centre forward to get in, to get a shot on goal. This time it didn't work, but that's what you've got to keep doing. You've got to keep probing.
There's one man that you want making that run. It is Callum Cook, who has enjoyed.
I mean, I don't think I've watched any of the games since he's come back. Chat, is he? For those of you who watched it, is he still being as good?
3 goals, but crucially 8 assists, and he really has.
Is he still being as good?
Creative spark, particularly on that fantastic run that Bradford City went on.
For physical, I've indicated a minimum of 1 minute additional time. That'll be 1 minute at the end of today's game.
Goes up for 1 additional minute to close out this first half of football on BBC Radio Leeds. Morecambe 1, City 0. Anthony O'Connor back.
Woo! Let's have a goal. Let's have a goal. Let's have a goal.
Doesn't matter because he's found the intended target of Connor Wood, whose touch brings him back towards the halfway line, and now City are back in their own half. They can't capitalise on that lovely ball from. Sends it long again, chips it central this time, almost dissecting Cragshaw and Cook. Players forward for Bradford City, easy collection for Leather in
Well, not a great half. Not a great half.
From Nick at half time, early drama in the championship has seen Rotherham and Sheffield Wednesday relegated to Derby County by the skin of their teeth.
Right, there we go. That's half time. That is half time. We are behind at the break. We are behind at the break. I'm just gonna
Automatic promotion with Bolton 2 up at Crawley. As for Bradford City and their bid to
No, not a remix. We don't want that.
in a positive
I will put this on. Right, chat. I shall be back at 4 o'clock. I don't know. I'm just gonna go do something better with my life than sit here and listen to us
Pluck your eyebrows.
not very good at football. I'll be back in 15 minutes. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go,
We're back. Up the boys. Up the boys. Can we try and at least do something else in the second half? That'd be nice, wouldn't it, chat? It would be nice.
That season move into the top 7 on 72 points. Newport County currently losing away at Southend of all sides. Season dropped to 7th and 10th, 72 points. Forest Green, who were in the playoffs at the start of the day, they drop out down to 8th at the moment. At St Ollam. So Forest Green need a goal to see them move back into the top 7. So either Exeter, Newport or Forest Green at the moment who are going to miss out on the playoffs. Salford City, their game at home to Leighton Orient is due to
delayed by an hour. Very, very strange. Well, welcome back, everyone. I hope we are all well. How are we all?
More shots on goal. We used to see some shots directly at the goalkeeper making saves and maybe 1 or 2 goals.
We are off, Nick, by the way. Second half is underway. Just Sutton doing so, and Bordy O'Connor
Of the boys.
having to keep an eye on McAllinden as that ball goes back towards Bradford City's penalty area. And Crankshaw wins an aerial duel with Hendry, so high up into the air for what to get a call maybe from Bordy O'Connor. He didn't quite hear it, so he heads it towards the halfway line. McAllinden, the goal scorer for Morecambe, outnumbered by Bradford City, who are unchanged in this second half. We'll bring you a full roundup of that team in just a second. In fact, we'll do it now as Elliot Watt's ball, which was fizzed out to this right-hand side, and your enthusiasm was...
Oh, well, we're back. Hello again, Connor. How are you? I was going to say, how are you doing, and how are you? And I said, how are you?
Bradford City almost feels like the kid in the playground that just watches those altercations from afar in the corner with everything happening around them. And could they have a big part to play in this automatic promotion conundrum that exists in League 2 as the high ball from Hendry is completely sliced the left back. A shake of the head in frustration. He got his angles wrong there, so Bradford City with a throw early on in this second half, midway inside their own.
I'm good, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing good, Connor, I'm doing good. I am doing swell.
Shining lights of that first half, although commentators cursed just sees him slice that ball out of play for Morecambe's throw. City unchanged, then Hornby in goal. Back four of Anthony O'Connor on the right, Connor Wood on the left.
I feel bad for Matty Folds. Just want to see Matty Folds get some minutes, to be honest. Good indeed, Connor. Yeah, chat, we should be live tonight over on Twitch. Link is down in the description down below. If you just go over to Twitch, type in official SHD, drop me a follow, would be massively appreciated. You know, it's free to do so, and it does help out the channel. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just accidentally replayed an alert. Ben has not donated through Super Chat. I accidentally replayed the alert. I didn't mean to do that. Apologies. I could replay Benson's. Imagine if every time I replayed it, I actually got that amount of money. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Shame it doesn't actually work like that, but... Yeah, shout out to everyone who's sent a Super Chat through in the past couple of streams. It is massively appreciated. Why are you selling Neymar, Kai? Is he not good enough? Is he just not good enough for this stage in the game?
Capitalise once more, but City do well to regain possession. It's now with Watt. Decides to go short and square to his midfield partner in the form of Levi Sutton. Anthony O'Connor to Watt. It's a first-time ball forward for Crankshaw to chase, and Hendry slipped as he tried to make connection with the ball. And Crankshaw angled his run infield to get on the end of it, but if he carried on running parallel with the edge of the box, he would have been through.
Yeah, it would have been a good chance.
So why did he not do that then? You don't like him? How come? Is he not? Is it one of them where he's not scored a shot, Kai? So you're selling him, like Mason Mount yesterday. How do you not score that, Mount, man? I remember you saying that quite a few times.
Song goes ship to McAllinden, overlap then with Cooney, right-footed ball into the area. First time strike on the volley from Peter Braga. Inches wide.
Chants for the Shrimps.
Remains to the hosts.
It's good play from Morecambe, just getting a good ball into the box. It fell to Diagra, and he just hit it with the outside of the foot and just wide of the post.
Morecambe themselves unchanged in this second half. Leathering in goal, back four of Cooney, Lavelle, Nathaniel Knight Percival.
5 coronavirus deaths reported in the UK today.
It's the 4-1-4-1 formation now for Derek Adams' side. with,
Mrs. Easy goals.
Jansson
Fair enough.
holding midfielder, the four in front of him, Mendes Gomez on the left, McCallendon on the right, and then Lyons and Diagaraga making up that midfield four. Cole Stockton, the number 9, leading Morecambe's line. Mendes Gomez, keep an eye on him in the second half. He's a real player.
The hosts come forward and a cross is headed out as far as
The hosts,
Tumani Diagaraga, who heads wide.
15,
There you go.
and the former Atletico Madrid man, for a period of time anyway in his career, has really developed and broken through this campaign. And he really is a prospect, Andy.
Yeah, we've seen some good stuff from him, and looking at this Morecambe team, that's what they've been good at. They've been able to develop.
You seen Neymar sign a new deal to PSG? I have, Connor, I have.
Yeah, they really have.
I have.
It's been a fabulous turnaround, really, given the fact that they finished 22nd last season. To be on the threshold of the automatic promotion places, regardless of whether they achieve it or not, is an achievement in itself. At the moment, the playoffs, Morecambe, Tranmere, Exeter and Newport, Salford City have just kicked off, delayed, 4 o'clock. because of a
It's
water
3-0 Bolton. Surely that's them up now.
we've all seen
Surely.
across the north of England.
If only we could have just continued the way they did.
With Anthony O'Connor, space to run into here for
I mean, my Sky Sports app hasn't updated yet, but
Cruyff turn to cut in field and a nice dummy through the legs from Sutton. Watt then to Wood on the left.
mine still says 2-0.
City's fullback has to track back somewhat to take that ball under control. Callum Cook.
So as it stands, Cheltenham will be champions, Cambridge will be finishing second, Bolton in third, Morecambe fourth, Tranmere fifth, Exeter sixth, and Newport seventh. Team of season, Ron Mourinho is the best player in FIFA, GOAT in champs. I remember when I had his team of season last year, it was very, very good. He was very, very good.
And it ballooned out of play into the main stand here at the Globe Arena. Formation-wise, it's easy for us to assume it's a 4-4-2, don't they? Tinkered in a slight bit.
Yeah, they've tinkered it. They've got just just sitting in behind rather than alongside Andy Cook. And then we've got just Elliot Watt just sitting in front of the back two of Sikora and Paddy O'Connor. And to make the difference, you've got to have players stepping in. 2v1 at the back is fine. And just Elliot Watt just needs to make a difference.
Wood with the delivery, Leathering will punch.
Oh yeah, Doyle makes it 3.
6-yard box. It was a diving punch from Morecambe's goalkeeper, but City had numbers in the box. Wood with
Yeah, Bolton surely up now.
Another ball is sent in there by Watt, but the flag is up on this near touchline, offside on Andy Cook, who protests his innocence. But the decision goes in the way.
How's it feel to win a game? How's it feel to win a game? How's it feel to? How's it feel to? How's it feel to win a game? I just don't know. I really, really just don't know how it does feel to win a football match.
As well, and Bolton 3 goals to the good. So really, their attention turns to the game between Cambridge and Grimsby. Cambridge need to lose that game if Morecambe are to go as things stand.
In the automatic promotion places. Promotion.
It's all against Morecambe. It's still not over. Bradford
Imagine not already following the Gaff FC on
currently
Instagram.
positioned
That is small club mentality.
14th in the League 2 table, and they will have to defend this free kick from the right hand side, and McCallendon, left footed, will deliver. One man wall of Callum Cook. Every outfield player back for City in their away strip, navy blue with claret stripes on the belly. Left footed delivery is firmly headed away by Elliot Watts, sent back into the box, and Andy Cook this time takes over. Even stronger.
Go on.
Crack shot
Go on.
in that foot race with Ryan Cooney. Cooney won that one as he just ushered the ball back to his keeper. Prize of handball on Callum Cook. Waved away by the referee. And Callum Cook with a nice ball out to this right-hand side. First time pass infield from Anthony O'Connor to Crankshaw. Puts Mendes Gomez under pressure. The decision goes in favour of Bradford City. Throw taken quickly midway through Morecambe's half. Are the Bantams.
I reckon if we lose today, we'll get a new manager. I don't know. I think they'll give him. I think Ryan Sparks will give him a chance. I think they'll give him a chance next season.
Of Hendry from Crankshaw, shot space, thinks about the strike, works it out to the left-hand side, plenty of bodies in the box. Connor Wood with the delivery into that area is Lavelle at the near post with a header away.
Oh, surely by now we can beat the bloody first man at the near post every single game.
In an offside position, attack breaks down. Morecambe with a free kick. They lead by a goal to nil. 54 gone. BBC Radio leads.
Yeah, Leonova couldn't field there, and there was a great opportunity for him to let one fly. He didn't do that, opted to go wide to Cutterwood. This is a play where Bradford are used to doing. They're used to going wide and getting balls into the box. They've got to go from the central area at goal. When they get that opportunity, they've got to shoot. They've got to look for it.
It was on the weaker left foot of Lee Novak, although you'll tell me that he can do it on both feet.
Yeah, he can guide that into the bottom corner from distance, no problem. Just want to see.
I hope so. What do you hope that we get a new manager in, or do you want to stick with? What's everyone else's thoughts in the chat? Are we Truman and Sellers in for next season, or Truman and Sellers out?
If he'd taken the touch and taken it down, City could have maybe caught some spaces in Morecambe's back line. Huge cry from Nathaniel Knight Percival to say that ball is his as he heads it away from his own half.
Yeah, there is a lot of unrest between the fans. I can agree with you on that one. I can definitely agree with you on that one.
Flapping around. Decent headband that actually as well. Sam Hornby on the edge of his 6-yard area sends a long ball forward straight to Cooney, unchallenged down to McAllendon, and here comes Songo now. Hendry with loads of space on the left hand side. He goes central to Mendes Gomez. Good touch inside the box. Mendes Gomez to Stockton. 2-0 Morecambe. That's a brilliant goal from Morecambe. It was well worked, well devised, and Mendes Gomez disguised ball. Bradford City at the back, and Stockton with an easy finish, and Morecambe take a huge step forward to securing a big 3 points in their own automatic promotion charge.
2-0. Oh dear. Oh dear. We are in the mud.
Yeah, it was good, great play from
Another one.
In the mud.
Roll on to Euros.
I think Matt Truman and Connor Sells are out of their depth. Bloody hell. Like them both, but we need someone who's experienced. Just want to win a football match. I just want to win. No, 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 no. No, no. No, 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 no. No, no. No, 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 no. The cookie is indeed crumbling. Seeing the Morecambe goal, that defending was shocking. Oh dear. Well, I don't think anybody's surprised by that, Dan. We can't defend, really? Who would have thought that?
And Bradford City with 70% possession. How many shots on target, Andy?
0, 0, 0.
That's the problem, isn't it? That really is the problem. With Morecambe 30% possession, 8 shots, 3 of which have been on target, 2 of which have resulted in goals, and it's that efficient, clinical approach, isn't it, that's commendable, really, in this division. And has certainly paid dividends for Eric Adams' side.
There's a real purpose when they go forward. You know, there's a real destiny in terms of trying to get the ball in behind and being consistent with how you're going about breaking when you break.
Whoa. Just wanna win, just wanna score a goal. Who scored? Stockton and McAlinden. What did I say in my match preview chat? I didn't remember what score I said. Didn't I say 2-0 Morecambe? Or did I say 2-1? I can't remember what I said.
Blocked off Sutton from getting anywhere near that ball as he allows
I'm looking at the bench and I'm not seeing anyone who can really come on. Why don't we get Stevens on? Get Stevens on, get Folds on, get the Don on, get Vernham on. Chuck O'Donnell up front. Cambridge goal. Surely that's everything secured now then. As it stands now will surely be how it finishes. Grimsby are terrible. Yeah, in terms of goal difference as well, Morecambe missed out on automatic promotion by 1 point. Morecambe have got the better goal difference, so I don't know. Maybe if Morecambe would have just drawn with us earlier in the season, they currently be getting automatically promoted to the League One. Out of all the teams that are currently in the playoffs, I hope Newport go up. At least it's guaranteed for next season that we'll be going to either Morecambe or Tranmere away. That's good. I'm happy that Cambridge and Cheltenham are out of this league because they're terrible away days. Bolton would have been nice to, but Forest Green can sneak into the playoffs. They need to be beating at Oldham. If they score, they're up to... Huh? Have Newport just scored? Have Newport just scored? Why have Newport just gone up points? Oh, that's because... Wait, no. Well, Barrow just equalised with Exeter. Morecambe versus Tranmere final. Oh, hope not. Cheltenham are now 4-1 up. I'm so confused. Oh yeah, Newport have got just equalised against Southend. So now the playoffs is Morecambe, Newport, Tranmere, Forest Green. Interesting. Very interesting. So Exeter go from 6th to 8th.
Maybe tactfully left something on what as he walked past to get in position for this free kick, and now what, as you say, just needs to calm down. And Callum Cook's come over, a pat on the chest.
Yeah, Newport have scored 1-1 against Southend.
For City's 21-year-old.
I think what's been given a yellow card for being stamped on. Did I hear that right?
He just needs to keep calm. You know, nobody on the pitch is happy with what's happening at the moment, but you've got to do your thing to change the balance of play, and you've got to get on the ball and make things.
Spence, welcome in, mate. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. Opinion on Torquay going to win the National League. Be nice to see them back in League 2.
City will want to take into next campaign, given where they were. The players are shouting at the referee to instruct where they feel.
Who do you think is going to go up next season? That's very hard to call now. Us, Tranmere and Exeter will be top 3. Exeter is such a weird side, they can never get League 1 football. I know, they seem to just get so close every season and just bottle it. They were like the Leeds of the Championship a few years ago.
Just getting there too early. But again, in this final third, they're trying to be creative.
Morecambe haven't even looked that good today. Yeah, I mean, when we played them in the other game, I don't think Morecambe looked like playoff hopefuls at all. Apparently Ben Richard Evans scored a happy own goal.
In the final hour of our final matchday coverage on BBC Radio Leeds for this season, 81333 is the number that you can text. Just put WYS, simple as that, at the start of your message. You can tweet them in as well at BBC WYS. Now, what needs to be careful?
Yeah, very careful.
He is frustrated, understandably. Recently received a yellow card, one that he felt was unjust. And he's gone into an aerial duel there. Powerfully.
This is what Bradford need to do better. When you were in the top of the league.
Rotherham got relegated, right, and they were bloody tweeting about who their man of the match should be. Alright then. Easy win for Morecambe. Couldn't care less. They just take their chances, which other teams don't. Yeah, true. They do have some good quality players though, like the two defensive midfielders, Songo and Diagaragu or something like that. Very good players, got some good wide men as well. Mendes Gomes is a fantastic player.
Nodded it back to Hornby, but it didn't matter because there was a Morecambe player coming from an offside position. It's a really good point you make, Andy Kiwami. City fans? What have you made of this recent run? This final stages of
Southend have just missed a penalty.
one that has been without your presence, and that has certainly been felt. I can tell you that
Penalty saved.
here in the commentary position. I can tell you that from the perspective of the players.
City are so dog water today.
Football without fans just
Oh dear.
isn't right. And when we're treated to days like today with so much on the line for a number of teams, there's almost a feeling of let's just get this season over and done with, isn't it? Let's focus on the next campaign when we hopefully will be able to welcome you back.
Absolutely, and there's fans all over Bradford and Yorkshire and the world, you know, wanting to can't wait for them to be back in the stadium. Hi to Blake Simpson as well, 8-year-old who always watches in his Bradford City shirt.
Love that. Love that. Hopefully you and many others will be allowed back into Valley Parade and away grounds by the start of next season. Back to things here at the Globe Arena. It's 64 minutes on the clock. It's BBC Radio Leeds. It's Morecambe 2. Bradford City 0. The goal scorers for...
What happened to Carlisle? They just completely fell off. I remember when they were like fifth in the... No, they were bloody top of the league at one point, weren't they?
25 minutes
And then...
season 2.
Yeah, they just fell away.
Try and save some face, gain some momentum going into
Really, really fell away when they had that massive pile up of games.
through Morecambe's half, and the
I've got a bruise on my arm.
in
That
their
hurts.
favour. So this one, a fairly dangerous free
Juventus have rejected an approach from Chelsea for defender Matthias de Ligt.
field of play alongside Jordan Stevens for Bradford City, but this one is dead centre, isn't it? This free kick?
Potentially Spencer, yeah. Over on Twitch. Link is down in the description below if anyone wants to come over there and drop me a follow.
Let the keeper save it. Just miss the wall. Get it over. Let's see how agile this keeper is. Can he get in that ball?
You don't know excited for next season, City fans, in all honesty? Not really.
Make him make a save.
One to like, I don't know, 12.
In this game was the
Yeah, it was something like that, wasn't it, Diamond?
at the start of this second half from a Connorwood delivery, and he stands over this free kick. Dead centre then. 4-man wall for Morecambe. Connorwood, the only man there to take this one. Yep, Carl Leatherin has been untroubled so far with 66 minutes on the clock. Will that change? Morecambe 2, Bradford City 0.
Not playing for like a month
Oh, and it's just over.
in the season, quite hard to come back from, to be fair. To be fair though, we didn't play in the whole of January, and then for like February and April, February and March we were still pretty decent. It's April when we've fallen off.
Less is more. Just take a little bit. Because they need to
Connorwood curls a free kick narrowly over for City.
United
Shock.
to have a final flurry in a Bradford City shirt. Same can be said for Clayton Donaldson,
Like Mansfield.
out of a deal.
The Don's coming on!
Ollie Crankshaw
Yes!
makes way first
The
of
Don
all
on for
for
Crankshaw, eh?
Jordan Stevens,
What?
and second, as all Bradford City players wait patiently, Andy Cook will make way for Clayton Donaldson. Andy Cook then.
So, Donaldson's just come on twice, has he?
This is his final
What?
appearance for the Bantams. On loan from Mansfield Town. 8 goals in
Andy Cook's shaking his head, oh dear.
for Bradford City.
Yeah, why would Andy Cook want to come back though?
Shake of the head. No high five or low five from.
Oh,
Yeah, Andy Cook obviously disappointed to be brought off.
oh, not shaking hands or giving an high five. That's never good.
Absolutely, there's only
That is never good when that happens.
Klein and Lee Novak and Gal Donaldson.
Oh dear.
Chosen to lead it.
But Truman and Sellers, they need to see every last minute from their players that are out of a deal in the summer, and this is a chance for Clayton Donaldson to remind those who maybe are yet to make a decision on his future what he can do in a Bradford City shirt.
Man should have scored again, bloody hell.
That change.
Absolutely, Clayton Donaldson deserves. He's earned the right to be on. So, for me, just to be shaking your head is a bit of disappointment.
McLaughlin nets his second.
Yeah, you don't want to be brought off. However, somebody's quite capable of coming on in your.
Ollie Crankshaw came off for Jordan Stevens,
Understandable from all parties. Anthony O'Connor then.
and Donaldson came on for Cookie.
Donaldson with his first touch flicks it through for Stevens. That's a nice touch from Jordan Stevens. Right edge of the area, into the box, forced out again. Anthony O'Connor arrives.
We're going up next season.
Behind Sutton.
Ah dear.
Offered
Bad body language. You'd be annoyed though, wouldn't you? You would be annoyed if it's you know what I mean. If you're Andy Cook in that situation, we're chasing the game, we're 2-0 down, you need a goal, you then take off your main man. It just doesn't make sense.
And he loses the ball. Took a touch.
Oh, I was surprised by that.
Too many. And an easy bit of defensive work there from McAllinden, who just sends that ball out of the way and concedes the throw.
Well, if you haven't already, chat, please make sure to drop a like on today's stream. Subscribe if you are new as well. Yeah, 2-0 Morecambe. At least we don't have to do this for much longer.
By Cooney, it's now with Wood, and then looks to feed it short. On the edge of the area was Watts waiting patiently. Morecambe again get enough bodies in the way and concede the throw on the far side. Clayton Donaldson though is on the field of play, and we know what that means as
You better give a left back McLaughlin inform. I mean, 2 goals for a left back. I mean, to be fair though, Connor Wood scored 2 goals against you for a left back and he didn't get in there. I think he's busy right now, Spencer. You're in here for the first half. We should have given Mark Truman and Conor Sellis till the end of the season. Big mistake after players become complacent. Wait for the press conference. I agree, Ian. I agree. Therefore, Danny is quality. Fine. I mean, Andy Cook though has scored loads of braces, and he never gets bloody team of the week. 0 shots on goal. Dyer.
And Morecambe clear their lines. Stockton brings that ball down well, but straight to Sutton. And Bradford City start again with Sakura. Chipped forward, straight to Diagaraga. Comfortable header for him.
Joe Sakura has hurt his hamstring, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Just seen him pull up with his
No one cares about Wood. Who is Wood?
I think, and the 19-year-old, they just turned round and to the bench and said, yeah, George is struggling.
Keep an eye on that.
Oh dear. Sounds like Sakura's pulled his hamstring. I've just seen a Bradford... Well, I'm just going to read a few tweets out for you. So this one here says, even after over a year away from football, the club isn't appealing to go back to. It shows how much of a joke of a club we are. Another one here says, really hope the Sparks is ready to make another big call after the season ends. Wellens in early working with Turnbull. Truman and Sellers back to the youth team. 3 months to stop this tin pot mentality. It's gone on too long. 1 point in 21. 4 goals in 9 games. Boring, boring football.
3 Bradford City players around him, but the Bantams get that ball away from their penalty area. 19 minutes remaining of this game, 19 minutes remaining of this season, and they continue to trail by 2 goals to nil.
Bayern Munich have won the league. Never easy being a City fan. Forest Green have got a penalty. Forest Green have got a penalty.
Different tempo to any other game that he would have played in, and now this is what you need, consistency at this level with more match game.
That's how you learn, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Thrown into the deep end. You sink or swim in any vocation, whatever it may be. Professional football, no different.
Yeah, you're taken out of your comfort zone and you've got to really develop and show what you can do.
Well, Matty Folds is ready to come on, as is Billy Clark.
Oh, not Billy Clark. Not Billy Clark! Anyone but Billy bloody Clark. What is the point?
Folds, a defensive option, so will that see Sakura come off? Andy Kiwami pointing out that the 19...
3 and 5 in champs. Fair enough, Kat. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Novak, dispossessed by McAllinden.
Scott Exley is in my Instagram DMs. Oh dear.
McAllinden underneath it, but Pordio kind of comes over, heads that ball straight to Callum Cook on the left-hand side. But it's how Bradford City counter here, isn't it? And Watt has done a full 360 degree with the ball at his feet, and Morecambe are back in.
Forest Green are winning. Collins with a penalty. FIFA is not very good.
Stevens with good footwork tries to get away from Hendry on the right-hand side.
Collins sends Walker the wrong way to give his side the lead.
By Diagaraga, that's what he's in the team to do. Tremarni Diagaraga for Morecambe. And he's done it so well. But Stevens working back. Mendes Gomez frees McAllinden on this left-hand side. Sakura maybe carrying an injury, struggling to get back. McAllinden's ball into the box is across the face of goal.
At least we're not conceded that time.
Stockton, the only man there.
8 and 4 is actually pretty good, to be fair, Sam. If you keep it up like that for win 2 for every one that you lose, that's gold 1. He was just asking me what time the video's up. Connor Wood's coming off. Oh my god.
So he won't have completed it, will he?
No.
That's a bit naughty, is that? Well, if he were injured, fine, but...
Well, it's like bloody fault. I think they've realised that. Well, they're probably going to get sacked, so just mess everyone up now.
Is that who we're meant to be on but not on?
Yeah, we were told all week he was going to play, allegedly. I mean, this is somebody who quite clearly knows him, and then just decided yesterday that he's not going to play. But Connor Wood's afternoon is done.
Which Andy, as you would expect, folds out to the left-hand side. Anthony O'Connor, Paudie O'Connor, the new defensive centre half.
Sutton at right back.
Sutton slips back from holding midfield into right back, like they did against Port Vale.
Oh, what did the score in that game finish?
Around the
2-1 to Port Vale.
edge of the pitch. There's also a change for
Aguero starting for today's match. Forest Green Rovers 2-0.
will make way for Harry Davis. A like-for-like change at the back for Derek.
Right? So what's the table now as it stands then?
Andy Kiwomya. Is that his time at Bradford City done?
Yes, I would say so in terms of the commitment and desire showed. He has done an excellent job, and we'll be interested to see if we can keep him at the end of the season.
Certainly will. And that,
Oh dear, Tranmere.
of the League 2 campaign has been taken away.
Could
from
Tranmere slip out of it?
as Cooney makes a
Well, anyway, it currently stands Cheltenham, Cambridge, Bolton, Morecambe, Newport, Forest Green, Tranmere.
acres of space on his left-hand side. The pass was on,
So,
but Cooney sliced his effort, and thankfully for Bradford City.
what do you mean, Kai?
Possession deep inside their own box though. Watt on the edge will collect Anthony O'Connor's pass. Now Foles, first touch for him.
Yeah, that's a good point. Why is there no League One games today?
For the lifelong Bradford City fan to add to his appearance
They
against
play
Scott
tomorrow.
Sheffield.
Oh, they play tomorrow, Kai.
Port Vale, Callum Cook.
They'll play tomorrow at 12.
City attacking forward, but look how many
Yeah, Billy Clark on for George
Their
Brown.
last day then?
Yeah, they
Think
just
so, yeah.
played and ask the question of Bradford City, can you break us down? Because when we spring,
Here we go, Sutton. Donaldson with the effort towards goal. And Bradford City's first target, shot on target, straight to Leathering, who is tested.
it was great to see Nathaniel Knight Percival just look round at Jamie to say, not really.
Well, it's a shot on goal.
Yeah, we'll take it.
That's the stat. 76 minutes we've waited for it. And the ball goes out of play for a City throw on that far side. Sutton though on the right, playing full back now, gets that ball into the box, and at least Donaldson got on the end of that one and got an effort towards Leathering's goal. Morecambe 2, Bradford City 0. Throw on that far side. 81333 on the text.
They played midweek. Yeah, but it's not like it's the Premier League where they're doing stuff like that. I just never seen that before. Oh my god, there's no way Derby fans and players were celebrating survival like that. They were literally in the playoffs the other year. That is embarrassing. That is small club mentality.
Did they get to the actual final last year?
Loose pass nearly found Novak.
No, not last year. It was the year before. They lost 2-1 to Villa, didn't they? That was when Lampard was manager.
What Bradford City do with it here that matters. They chip it forward straight to Lavelle. Double change on the horizon for Derek Adams' side, who are cruising to 3 points here to finish out their season. Elsewhere, Crawley Town 0, Bolton 3, Cambridge United 2, Grimsby Town 0. So the writing pretty much on the wall now for Morecambe. It looks like it's going to be playoffs for them.
I thought you meant, like goals League One. That's what I thought you meant.
I think Cambridge and Bolton going to be the ones to take the final 2 automatic spots up for grabs. Joining Cheltenham. Sutton breaking forward. There's a foul on Levi Sutton. Advantage was played. Diagaraga caught him. Jan Songo then came over to provide the sliding challenge. But the referee pulled play back, and Bradford City with a free kick. We're going to see a double change here for Morecambe, I think. Not yet, says Derek Adams. I want to see out this free kick first before I introduce Denny and Price. One-man wall for Morecambe of Mendes Gomez. Callum Cook standing over this.
Yeah, Levi Sutton provides the energy that a team at the top of the league need. That's what you need throughout this Bradford City team.
with this free kick. Right-footed, in-swing at back post. It's behind Donaldson and Anthony O'Connor in that position of the box.
Someone said time to go Truman. So when someone replied saying, so we just keep in sellers then. Scunthorpe back good enough for League Two. They need to improve drastically or they'll be down next season. So they've been nowhere near good enough this season. Well, it's not like we're missing anything, so now let me tease with you. I'm going to go get that. I'll be back in 2 minutes, chat. Because who the hell cares?
Tremendously if they're to vie for their overall target, Andy, which is promotion from League Two next season. So confirmation of that double change. On comes Price and Denny. Off goes Stockton, the goal scorer of Morecambe second, and Jan Songo. But it's those numbers that need improvement, isn't it, Andy?
Yeah, absolutely. Looking just at the table, you're looking at the teams up there, and Bradford City should be at the top of, and they've not. The extra 20 points needed is not there out on the pitch at the moment.
McAllendon breaking forward on the right, ball infield to Mendes Gomez. Nice pirouette from Water City, win the ball back, but his pass is straight to Cooney and Mendes Gomez, who's more central now after those changes. Good footwork from him. Very confident on the ball. First touch for Denny on loan from Salford. Number 20. Back to Laval, linking up with Denny once more. Callum Cook tracking back though. Dispossessors. City have possession. Watts, first time ball to Clark. His touch is back towards City's half. Chip ball forward to Donaldson, who takes it down. Gets around Diagoraga, but then his ball in field is too far in front of Callum Cook, and you can feel the frustration amongst not only the players but Connor Sellers as well in City's dugout.
Yeah, unfortunately, when it comes to being on the same wavelength, this Bradford City team are not, and it sometimes shows so obviously, especially in the final third.
It's confirmation that Diagoraga went in the referee's book for that late challenge on Callum Cook, so yellow card for Morecambe's number 8. Throw on that far side for the hosts. A round of applause for Songo and Stockton. Their afternoon's done. Good efforts from them. We're effectively part of the Morecambe bench here, aren't we?
Absolutely.
You could get the call.
I'll be there at the end celebrating that sort of thing.
Now that ball into the 6-yard box is dealt with by Sam Hornby, who, aside from the goals, has been untroubled in this game, really.
Yes, and that's how clinical they've been. You know, when they broke for a real purpose, and they've really.
Has there been a goal?
No.
Oh God, 2-0.
Double change again for Derek Adams, losing all 5 of his subs.
Does it mean they must have got from 2-0?
Kenya is to come on, as is Ben Pringle for the recently booked Diagoraga and the forward.
Last message.
They're happy. Their understanding of their position in the table.
Last message. I think I'm going to go for goal free and stop, hit this game. Okay, your last message just said okay. There's 10 minutes left. 4-0 Bolton, just 8 Crawley, fair enough. Is some messages not showing up for me? I'm so confused. Well, chat. Yeah, no.
Job done for Morecambe. They've really come together as a team.
Don't know why I got a spoon, surely a
From the season start.
fork would have been better.
I need a fork right now, so I get you.
Can you get me one, please?
I feel like it's a fork rather than
Having McDonald's today. I had a pizza last night. That was quite nice. I ordered it from Pizza Hut. That is very strong. Very, very strong. Look, this pasta's going to be like... It does look nice. Chat, tell me this pasta does not look nice. It is very nice. It smells nice. So it better taste nice.
They'll know that they haven't done enough, and they'll be wondering if there's anything left for them to do now that they're going to end of the season.
I'm getting ripped tonight.
And they will expect it.
Rosie Cat was being naughty. She was chewing on a bird. From what I saw.
I don't know if Amelia ever saved it. It were a rat.
It were a bird.
It were a rat.
It flew away.
That you will be there.
How did she get over it from the sky?
How patient you have been.
Because it had been on the floor and should have snuck up on it. Say Discord after stream if you're not doing anything. Probably not, Kai.
Now,
Probably not.
You see how she will look at us?
She's like, what are you gonna do? I'll eat you next.
but that is the case, that is the situation, that is the climate that we
Oh my God.
pandemic. But one positive, we should not overlook the fact that sometimes things are bigger than
Cuswerish. I haven't got my thing on my thing. Look, chat, look how steamy it is.
I don't know what sauce it's got in it. You won't what tell me.
Not one COVID
should tell
case
afterwards.
this season. That is an incredible effort from all
It does
involved.
taste nice though.
It does taste nice, so...
It does taste very nice.
Whatever's in it,
Will go ahead.
we
Entertainment
obviously...
is still provided whether good or bad.
It's very creamy, isn't it?
I don't know what that means.
Anthony O'Connor carries that ball towards the halfway
Like
line.
creamy.
But it's just one of those seasons that has been remarkable, really, for all the wrong reasons. Can they finish on a
Creamy!
Let's have a goal.
Do you see Tyrese Sinclair's free kick though? I don't know if you're talking to Dan, but I haven't personally seen that.
You're
In
excited
his
to go out
favour, he's put under pressure by the.
I'm excited to go out when?
soon.
Yeah?
Freddie Price.
How long will you be?
And there was a corner.
I don't know, just after I've eaten my tea.
Referee's blown his whistle to stop play because Charles Burnham's gonna
Like
get
5:30?
No, how long will you be when you're out?
I don't know. Half an hour maybe?
what
Half an hour?
his afternoon is
What's for
over.
tea today?
City's young player of the season. I think you can argue with that, really.
What is it? Pasta and what?
Pasta. Garlic bread for me. And pasta with bacon and a couple of peppers. We don't know of the sauce yet. And garlic bread, but garlic bread for me, but not sauce. I didn't want
Yeah,
that.
he's done outstandingly well since coming from Wolves. As Elliot Watt.
Chat, who came on for Elliot? What there? I didn't hear. Just had a running commentary about garlic bread in my ear. Who came on there? Anyone good? If it's Gareth Evans, I'm turning it off. I will end the stream right now if it's Gareth Evans.
You always speak in that dog water voice.
Your dog water?
It's like your brain is just...
What are you doing?
You can't speak in any
Should see, I'll have had 3 goals. All cracking goals. What's your prediction for Man City versus Chelsea today? I'm going to go Chelsea 2, Man City 0.
Into the goal. One wonders. Difficult opportunity though. Morecambe have so many players back. Folds. That's a clever ball out to the left hand side. Chested down by Callum Cook.
Hi.
Collect inside the box. To the byline. Back to Novak. Right footed.
Chloe said hi if you didn't hear her.
Claudio Connor stayed up there and his header towards goal is just wide.
Gareth Evans will score a hat-trick.
Mm.
Elliot, what off?
I
And...
agree.
Oh, it's Charles Vernon, that's come on. We're not in the stream just yet.
I love pasta.
Stop. Stop what? Especially McLaughlin's free kick. Can't beat pasta, you can't.
Yep, Bradford City's
No, why is it that pasta?
for this afternoon.
What? I don't like pasta, I love pasta, me mush.
For Richard O'Donnell, as Bradford City's captain
you not?
swept up, as we said earlier, in the season awards midweek, including the
Answer him then.
player of the season. And there's been a few nominees maybe in that category, but I think Claudio Connor,
Yes,
for
hi,
the
Chloe.
sake of consistency more than anything,
Hi Kai, I'm
probably
good,
deserved
thank you.
it.
How are you?
Callum Cook has had a great campaign. Let's not overlook that fact as well.
Well, you've heard that.
And if Andy Cook had been at the club for the full
Maybe.
season, maybe he would have staked a claim as well. Morecambe on the right-hand side of City's half. Matty Folds playing left back now, taking the place of Connor Wood,
Like so
carrying out some
cold.
defensive work.
Really good.
Which feels like we're going through the motions now with 2 minutes to go.
Just end the game for the sake of everyone else.
Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. Throw from Cooney into the area.
From who?
Connor with that defensive head away. Billy Clark will shift it up to the right.
You know I love you, guys. I love you, Balthus.
Has he heard me? Did he hear what I said?
He's replied.
Made the instep.
Might be a bit delayed on that. Oh, he's
Symbolic maybe of his time at Bradford City on loan from Leeds. Jordan Stevens, it's not gone his way. Nowhere near.
I rate Stevens. I'm sad to see him go. I wonder who will get on the loan from Leeds next year.
Optimism or a hope when he arrived from the Premier League outfit, but it's just not quite gone his way.
SHD the womanizer. How am I a womanizer?
You know what a womanizer is?
No.
It's not a good
What is a womanizer?
A womanizer is like a man. Well, it's like a man that thinks he's superior, basically. If you're a womanizer, you think you're better.
But I am better than you.
I don't think he's shown that on the training ground. Hence not getting the chance on the pitch on Saturday.
With the flick through to Novak, but it's
Yeah, Palace 2-0.
slips and folds. Dispossesses. City attack on the left. Nutmegs from Clark. Carried it infield.
Yeah, and he ripped it out.
Looking for options. He's got Sutton on the right with a long ball. He goes
Do
short
a video on
for
that.
Vernon. He lofts it into
No.
an area where there is no one in Bradford City colours to get on the end of
God, there's a lot to get through, isn't there?
out of play.
A lot of pasta.
I was
Seconds away from the electronic board to go up for additional time. Shouldn't forget some of the other players that have taken part this season as well.
I don't like that.
We were talking on the way here.
There's a lot to get through. I love pasta.
Bryce Hosanna being fully
Did you
fit.
mean like
How
football?
much a dynamic, a difference
What do you
we
mean there's a lot of
made to this
pasta?
Bradford City side.
Pasta in football, yeah. Instead of a football, we just kick pasta around.
Games with a bit play, but
Oh, what a goal from Lee Novak. He's overhead kicked the pasta straight into the
Who's
top
the one
corner.
that's the
incredibly
banana
away
thing?
at Oldham. Never forget that evening.
Banana.
Yeah, the banana
Anthony
thing.
O'Connor takes that one down from the
Banana feet. Reese.
He'd be able to kick past it. It's like slips like banana.
5 minutes left of Bradford City season. Come on, City, let's have a goal. Let's finish with a flurry. Donaldson loose touch.
City score. I'm on the pitch. 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 City score. I'm on the pitch.
Chips that ball forward. Donaldson underneath it. Heads it infield to Novak. Carries out to the right hand side. Jordan Stevens hooking his touchline. Left footed ball. Clever ball there at the back post. Challenging was Matty Falls. And he was just inches away from getting on the end of that one. And City could have finished this game 2-1. It goes out.
How come, Kai? What's wrong?
Morecambe have a goal kick.
Yeah, great ball into the box, right through the corridor. Ruther's second team, nobody at the far post to just get a touch on it to put it into the net.
Almost scored 72 and conceded 81 goals this season. Yeah, every one of their games like a 5-a-side score.
Not enough shots on goal, not enough balls finished off when they go through the box.
High ball into the air. McAllinden underneath it. Stevens inside the centre circle. Back to Vernon on the edge of the centre circle. On the left is
McAllinden. McAllinden with a goal.
on that left hand side.
It's time to go.
O'Connor. And Morecambe very efficient in their defensive work and shape. Sutton. Back to Cordy O'Connor. Salford have taken the lead in their game against Leyton Orient.
Fair enough, Kai. I mean, if you ever want to put out in DM, then or wherever, just feel free.
Newport 5th, Forest Green Rovers 6th, and Tranmere Rovers make it to playoff places. Donaldson, ball into the box, that one headed away. Bounce on the edge of the penalty area. Cordy O'Connor will collect. Callum Cook with a head back to Anthony O'Connor on the halfway line. Sutton.
I'm getting ripped
to
tonight.
Stevens carries the ball infield around Pringle. Clark's got infield, he's calling for it. Instead, Stevens finds Novak, but Novak
He's offside.
position. And that
I wonder, surely we must have the most offsides in the whole league.
It just goes to show you this Morecambe team are well organised. It's going to be difficult to break down in the playoffs. You're going to have to earn the right to get a goal against these.
Not really, considering we scored 2 goals past them last time, but
Wanderers 4-0 up at Crawley Town. They have certainly taken the bull by the horns. Incredible turnaround, really. When they were Saturday,
oh, the mighty Gaff. Whoa.
Bolton, Cheltenham.
He's getting
Next season
tattered.
alongside Sheffield
Yeah, who
Wednesday
is
and
there?
Rotherham, who
Saying,
were both relegated from the
sea,
Championship.
well, they had me on, it's like a sea, but in Chinese
Wednesday
writing,
and
sea
Derby,
it, but for
Rotherham
Chloe
side
too, and
stood their
Chinese.
teeth, keeping championship survival. From Morecambe on the right hand side into City's penalty area. McAllinden,
Look, it sucks.
goal to his name. With his right footed ball into the box.
I won't get an N tattooed on the back of my ear for Nathan.
With
Well,
just moments left of the season. Fighting, arguing with the referee, trying to
Bradford were actually in League 1.
his side's favour. That's the application and
Fun fact, Bradford were actually in League 1, bet would have people don't know that.
Absolutely, but
Excuse me, Diamond?
That needs to be without reference to the referee. You need to just get on with it, roll your sleeves up, and make sure you do the job that you're expected to do in the pitch.
So ball.
Well, at least if she breaks up CJ, she can take from me.
Miss kick from McAllendon.
Yeah, but then what if she falls out with you?
And his left-footed effort is just wide of the post.
No one knows what it says anyway.
That one did the substitute.
Chinese.
Cambridge United are actually promoted now.
He didn't go into the back of the net.
Fucking.
Yeah, two City players missed tackles there and really allowed the midfielder to come in and get a shot off the goal.
Donaldson breaking forward on the left-hand side. Kansas City finished their season with a goal. To the byline, it's cut back for Clark to head towards goal. Forces a good save from Leathern. And
What's happened to
away
Bradford
is
City?
Hendry. Best move of the game for Bradford City. It's the closest
I couldn't tell you.
plays that ball at the
Surely we all just want to go to bed right now.
You haven't won for ages.
miscontrol.
Sure, we haven't won since Good Friday, I don't think.
You actually
I might have
finished
been-
so well.
Might have been Easter Monday.
Yeah, it's a great chance and a good save from the keeper.
I think Easter Monday were our last win. So it's over a month now.
Down to his,
We picked up 1 point out of our last 7 games, I think.
Moments away from this season to close out here at the Globe Arena for Bradford City. Leathern after making that
So
save,
it's staying the same league or we go down?
and the
No, we'll
referee's
finish
whistle
mid-table.
blows, and that caused
That concludes the season. Thank you so much for support on all the season.
2020.
I'll make a I will try get some reasonable content out for the next 3 months or so until the new season starts in around 3 months' time. Obviously, pre-season will start around the start of July. Fingers crossed it will be the return of vlogs for next season. I'll do probably a video explaining all my plans for the season and all that sort of stuff. The next YouTube video will be coming out tomorrow at 5 PM. It's the highlights from the Gaff's recent game, so make sure you check them out. Yours truly scored once again.
And I failed.
But yeah, thank you to everyone who was in today's stream. We've ended the season on a loss, not the way we wanted to end the season at all. Unfortunately, it's defeat once again for the Bantams. Make sure you drop a like on the stream, subscribe if you are new as well. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
And the hard work starts right now.